35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, 46.
First down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
There we go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. He's seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, or can it set a tone early?
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. And the man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, Prescott. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another throw for Prescott. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Walker finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it again. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 29. Oh, the Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on third down. Flush down now to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dak throwing again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah!
From the 32. He gets this one to McLaurin. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Prescott will look to throw. On the move, headed right. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on second.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
From the gun is Prescott. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. Fourth down coming up. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Getting out to his left. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down.
Let's go now.
Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers are on the move here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They They give it to him again. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go. Right, right.
Play action, Prescott. Looking middle, firing deep. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
Now, do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They're throwing it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 41-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be Bears football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go.
Walker on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now give left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yeah, here we go. Watch it. Here we go, 46.
They send a tight end in motion.
Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Walker now from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, Got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. Neighbors with a catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Chicago. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running this one left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the 39. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
60 Maverick.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They they can still advance it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. He got him the ball back.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Bears showing dive for this third down play.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. He's running for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They're going to try with the wideout. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie. Let go.
Pass play now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take it. 26.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Here we go. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Got a man, it's Thomas. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Here we go. I take it.
Toss play, this is Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bears trail by a couple. All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Dak now from the gun. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 47. Here we go, 47.
To throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Walker. It's a 3-yard gain, and they're in great shape now with 2nd and goal from the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Trying again, Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Track him, 60.
He'll look to throw it. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46.
They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They did it. He made the interception. And the Steelers were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away. To not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. I dig a hole in the earth, bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights. I'm not that. So sick of pretending. I need to run away. To not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles. So sick of pretending, that I'm someone or something I'm not. So I'm back where I started, falling apart. I need to run away. To not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running now. It feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Straight out the Lennox, that phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. Then pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Let's play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.